Light. My name is Tasha, and I'll be doing a reading for the collective. Hi, collective. How are you? Hold on, y'all. I don't know what's going on with my tablet. Oh, hold on, y'all. I don't know what I did. What? Okay. I'm scared to hit that because if I hit that, that'll make it wrong. Hey, Rodney, welcome. Y'all, I don't know what. You know what? I can't stand when Apple starts doing stuff because now I can't see stuff the way I want to. Hold on. How do I make this big? Double tap it. Why is everything so little? Oh God, this is driving me crazy. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it on. I don't know why it's like not taking up the whole screen. It's so little. Hey, yeah. Okay, there it is. Like they be doing these updates, and then it's like my picture was this little, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Hey, y'all. Hey, Cody. Hey, Ashley. I got it. Okay, y'all. Welcome to I Am the Light. My name is Tasha. I'll be doing a reading for the collective. Hi, collective. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up? All right, y'all. So let's get into it. So I do have some channel messages. And I also have some things that I am going to share with you, those channel messages. And then let me see, what else do we have going on? Well, you know. We're going to go into the Light Seers Tarot this evening. Hey, Chris, how you doing? What's up, Elle? Oh, look at all my boos. Okay. So we're going to go into the Light Seers Tarot. We're going to go into the Moonology Oracle as well as, I love Kali Ma. We're going to go into the Kali Oracle. So we're going to do that tonight. So that's what I have for us. Let's start with prayer. Let's jump right in. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, I ask for clear, honest messages on behalf of the collective of all 12 zodiac signs. What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be. Ashe. All right, y'all. What's up, Nina, Josie, Bethany? Hi, Teresa. Yeah, Jezebel was over the top, baby. She was over the top, Queen Jezebel. Yes. You said you just watched it. Yeah. Okay, so I got some channel messages. Now, how I got these messages, it has been a day. Okay, I always wake up pretty happy, about like how I am right now. I wake up like this. Okay, but shortly after I had woken up, probably about 2 hours in, my attitude started to shift because it was like weird stuff was happening, right? Okay. What had ended up happening was like my coffee pot broke. And I was like, and I knew something was up with it because it was starting to take longer to make the coffee. So I figured I just needed to, like, you know how sometimes you got to decalcify it. So I was like, I'll just clean it. Well, it ended up just completely breaking. So that was number one. Then I ran out with my son in an item that I always take with me everywhere I go. It ended up breaking. And I was sitting up there, so I had thought I had left it at this store. So then I pulled over in the parking lot to check the car before I went back to the store. And it was in the car and it was broken. And so I was very upset. So I come in and so I start, because I talk to my spirit team like I talk to y'all. So I come in and I'm like talking to the spirit team and I'm like, hey, y'all, I don't know what's going on. Everything is breaking. Is anything else going to break? Just go ahead and prepare me now. Just tell me now. If there's going to be more stuff around me that's getting ready to break, just prepare me because I don't know why, but it's irritating me because I'm a person, y'all know me, I drink coffee. Why do you think I am wide-eyed and bushy-tailed for these reads? I always have some caffeine, right? So I ain't had no coffee all day. I've been on my Monster drink. No sponsor, but that's my preferred caffeine if I don't have coffee. So, so I'm sitting up here and they're saying about, no, nothing else is going to break. And I said, but y'all, I do kind of feel like y'all trying to tell me something like this is a message. And it was a message. So I sit down and I'm talking to my daughter, my youngest daughter. Now, granted, she is an Aquarius and she is gifted. Both of my daughters are gifted. Hey, Light Team has entered the room. And so I'm like, I don't know what's going on. My coffee pot broke. My stuff is breaking. And I know that this is a message, but I'm busy and I can't sit down and I can't ground. And I'm just going off. And my daughter shouts out, this is exactly what she said. She goes, what did she say? She said, it's time to leave the past behind and walk into the new. Out with the old. That's what she said. Out with the old, in with the new. And she said it. And I said, did you mean to say that? And a lot of times, her being an Aquarius, I don't know about other Aquariuses, but I know my daughter will say stuff without thinking. And she goes, I didn't mean to even say that. I didn't even think that. It just came out of my mouth. And I was like, Holy Spirit said that. I bet you. So then I try to get calm. And I'm like, did y'all mean for her to say that? Yes. That is why my stuff was breaking. Out with the old, in with the new. So that is the channel message for tonight. Out with the old, in with the new. And then, of course, Spirit keeps having me run into stuff that says life is about to get sweet, baby. I keep saying it. I keep saying it wherever I go. So I'm out today and then it's something talking about sweet, sweet, sweetie, sweet. And I'm like, okay, all right, Spirit. Stuff is about to get sweet. Then I got something that says this. Now, this is for those of y'all who have ears now. Now, everybody be catching my messages. It says, many receive advice, but only the wise will profit from it. Many can receive advice, but only the wise will profit from it. So y'all can hear stuff wisdom all day, but if you don't know what to do with it, what good is it, right? So that happens. Yeah, that's some Aquarius stuff, because there's a lot of times my daughter will be to say something, I'll be like, what did you say? And she don't even, her brain ain't even caught up to where her mouth and it's already left the mouth. Y'all think, I've noticed air signs tend to think fast. All air signs, Libra, Aquariuses, and Geminis, all three of y'all can be quick at, like, y'all's mouths can be quick like somebody drawing a gun. Like if this was a shootout, y'all shoot first and y'all shoot from the hip. And you typically hit and don't miss. Air signs will be, you say something to them, they be before, boop, 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 and you just be like, I can't believe you said that. I said what I said. That's right. What's up? How you doing? I said what I said. The Hermit, welcome. But that's how it typically is. They say stuff and they will leave you stunned. I have had my mouth drop a many a time with an air sign like, damn, I didn't mean it that cold. Like, I didn't know you was going to hit like that. You can hit below the belt, baby. And then they be looking like, I didn't even know it was coming out that fast. How you doing, Jahai? Welcome. You said life got good today. That's right. That's right. Life is about to get sweet. The collective, I don't know. I just feel like, listen, I can remember about a year ago, things were not the way that they are now. A lot of you all that have been with me over the last year, I know what it was like when I met y'all. A lot of y'all was breaking up, ending relationships. A lot of people were going through a lot. A lot of the messages were about people being brokenhearted, disillusioned, and having to rebuild themselves from the inside out. And so to see where we are a whole year later, and some of you guys are the strongest you've ever been. You started businesses, you're walking into your purpose, you're trying new things, you're being more creative, and you are taking care of yourself. Instead of trying to change everybody around you, you're just focusing on yourself and trying to be the best you can be. And I think this is why life is getting sweet, because it's like you're taking ownership. And not everybody wants to do that. Sometimes people want to blame the world. Hey, Lily. And they want to blame other people for why they don't have the life that they want to have. But once you realize that you actually can manifest the life you want, you have to sit down and put the focus and the drive in. You can have it. And I think that's where a lot of you guys are. You are believing in yourself and you're taking it one day at a time, and you're not rushing the process so that this can be something that is stable with what is the word I want to say? Longevity. You want longevity. You don't want something that's here today and going tomorrow. So some of y'all, even though it's been a slow walk or like pushing a boulder up a hill, you've been doing it little by little, day by day, doing what you can on top of all your daily responsibilities if you're a parent or whatever you have going on. But even if you don't have a parent, it does not mean that you don't have a lot going on. Because I remember being single and still being very, very busy. So I get it. So that being said, let's get into it. I'm excited because, you know, life is about to get sweet. It is summertime. It's the perfect time for life to get sweet, right when it's warm. All right. Some of y'all are getting ready to travel. We've been getting that a lot. Some of y'all are getting ready to move, travel, go on vacations. Or some of y'all, like I said, your businesses are popping. You're getting ready to be given a lot more responsibility. And to whom much is given, much is required. So let's get into it and let's see what Spirit has for us. Lily, did I speak to you? I think I did. Hey, girl. All right, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what do you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? Y'all, double tap your screen. Let's get these lights up, please, and thank you. Oh, I did. I'm like, did something just fly over here? I did. Y'all know how I do when I get to channeling. You know I be forgetting. Okay, we got the Chariot in reverse. The Nine of Swords is in reverse. The Two of Cups is in reverse. Oh, I did do some pre-channel messages. I'll tell y'all about that as we go. Because Spirit had me pull some cards. Now, when I pulled these cards, though, y'all, the pre-channel message part of me pulling the cards, it did have something to do with what I just said. Because some of you guys are getting ready to walk into a lot of wealth. Y'all got some people in your past that are not like eyeballing y'all. I don't know if y'all realize it. Some of you guys got people sitting in the wings, and they're going through a lot. You know, times are hard. I don't care what country you're in or where you are. The price of everything is going up, and people are watching who has the bag. Some of y'all don't realize that you might be one of the only people in your area that will be doing well. And that means you're going to get a lot of attention. So there's somebody in y'all's past that is getting ready to try to come and be a part of your new beginning because they're not doing as well. These are people who have walked away from you, who did not value you. And so now some of these same people are going to try to re-enter your life right at your winning season. We keep seeing it, and Spirit brought it out again because life is about to get sweet and they need it. There are people who are really in a state of lack. And I ain't talking about no little lack. I'm talking about like bad lack. These are people who have a poverty mindset. They're living like they're in poverty and they are looking for whatever help they can get. And so if they even had a little bit of a relationship with you, they're going to try to jump back into your life right when you are getting ready to celebrate. And that's what Spirit was bringing out. Right when the celebrations are getting ready to occur, here they come. You know, it's kind of like showing up to the barbecue, want to sit down and make a plate. Can I eat at your table? There's some people that's going to want to eat at your table. The question is, are you going to let them? I don't know. What's up, Mikey B? Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. We got the Chariot in reverse. The Nine of Swords is in reverse. The Two of Cups is in reverse. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. And the Death is in the upright. I can tell you right now, just like looking at this, somebody wants to transform y'all's relationship. Kind of piggybacked off of what I just said. Somebody wants to come back into your life with a Chariot. That's the Chariot, and it is in reverse. Somebody wants to come on back into your life. How you doing, Stacy? All right, so Stacy, I've been meaning to ask you, what is EA13? What is that? I've been meaning to ask you every time you put it. I've been like, what does that even mean? Stacy, please tell me what EA13 means because I don't know. Okay, the Chariot here is in reverse. Somebody wants to come back into your life. Why? They want to come back in because they want to be stress-free too. Somebody wants to be stress-free. They don't want no problems. Who is it that wants to come back into your life? Somebody who wanted to be a part of, that left. Somebody you broke up with. Somebody who you had a falling out with. It does not have to be romantic. Y'all take it as it resonates. A lot of times it is a past romantic person, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a mother figure. It could be a friend. It could be a business partner. Somebody that you used to be partners with. They want to come back into your life. They don't want no smoke either when they come in. What's up, woo woo? How you gonna get rid of Queen? Why you gonna retract it? I see you. What's up, woo woo? Gonna retract Queen. I see you. How you doing, baby? Hey, Stacy. Come on, Stacy. Tell me what that means. I see you watching. What you say? That's tough. Yeah, well, somebody wants to come back in. They want to be stress-free. They don't want no smoke with you. They want to take 10 swords out of your back. If somebody was out here gossiping, talking about you, hey, how you doing? Hey, Tamilia. So if they was out here gossiping with all those birds, they done said some things about you that was not nice. Somebody wants to, maybe they want to come in and apologize. They want to take the swords out your back. Whatever they did that made an ending between you and them, they want to take those swords out of your back. They want to revisit this. And death is here. Now, the reason why I say they want to transform it, I don't think they want things to end. I think they want a transformation, because death and transformation is all about rebirth. So even though this is not in reverse, because of the way that the face looks, it's like somebody wants to come in with a whole new face. They want to act like a whole new person. They don't want you to remember the old them. They want you to see them in their new self. And their new self is, hey, I don't gossip anymore. I've been working on myself. I've transformed into this peaceful, loving, something that can bring, I don't know, maybe some of these people with this star here, maybe they want to come in and act like they are, I'm all love, light, and peace now. Spirit. Love, light, and peace. Is that what we're doing? That is crazy. What's up, Lavonda? So now somebody wants to be love, light, and peace. Boy, and me talking about them Aquarius, that left my mouth fast and I could think about it. That's why I'm like, wait, what? That's what they want to do. So now somebody wants to come in like a beacon of hope. So let's talk about it. Let's do this Chariot in reverse. Chariot in reverse is being clarified by the Tower in the upright. The Knight of Swords is in the upright, and the Queen of Swords is in reverse. Do you know why this person wants to come back? Boy, I think that punishment for on their behind was swift and fast. Somebody was out here lying on you. Hey, Cody, and Tidbits and T, Stephanie. I know I spoke to you twice, Cody. Okay. I don't know why I be so happy to see your little face, Cody. your little chocolate hair. Listen, Queen of Swords is in reverse. This is somebody who used to lie to you. This is somebody who was mean to you. They were probably rough around the edges. Somebody who had an attitude problem, woke up on the wrong side of the bed is an understatement. This is somebody who probably 9 times out of 10, they was mean, they was nasty, you'd be like, you used to hate to see them coming. Because they had a smart ass mouth. They always had an attitude. This is not somebody who was nice. A Queen of Swords in reverse. So this person who was a Queen of Swords in reverse, who had a nasty attitude, who was mean, who used to lie to you, they want to come back. Why do they want to come back? Because karma was swift and fast. Knight of Swords here is in the upright with the Tower. Somebody got their ass whooped quick, like a blink of an eye. And it came in and destroyed somebody's whole world as they know it. You see how like this looks like this little squirrel's home? Goodbye. So here, just, how this is where the squirrel lives, right? And you see how there are butterflies here, and with this lightning bolt of God, somebody's whole world as they know it has been destroyed. So this is why this person is like wanting to come back. So maybe their bad attitude and all their lies have caught up to them, and they're paying a very swift punishment. And this is not something that they was expecting, that this was going to affect their entire home life. You know how sometimes people think, I have seen people who do bad stuff to people and they never get karma. It always seems like it's overlooked. Or like, it's like sometimes people who do bad stuff, it seems like they get away with it for a long time. But maybe this time they didn't get away with it because of who they messed with. I keep telling y'all, you never know who somebody is watched over by. Who are their angels? Who do they work with? You don't know. And so whoever they mess with this time, It was a problem because it was like the universe came in quick. It was so, look, this is impulsive. This is so fast, he got to run after the motorcycle. This person was not, see how that bird, this was coming in fast. Like the divine came in very quickly to tear somebody's entire world up as they know it. So let's talk about this Nine of Swords. Now after they have gone through this, now they want to move towards peace. Now somebody don't want no smoke. I want to go back to days where I was stress-free. Let's talk about it. So say they want to come back towards you. They want to be stress-free. Y'all, please double tap your screen, especially if you're watching me on a cell phone. If you double tap, boop, boop, just like I just did, it will actually like the video. Right in the center. You don't even have to click off the video. Right in the center of the screen. Thank you, please, and thank you. Let's get those likes up. Let's talk about it. One damsel divine, welcome. Is that what they're supposed to say? Forgive me, it's kind of small. It's hard to see it. Oh man, woo, child. Empress is in reverse. Queen of Cups is in the upright. Three of Pentacles is in the upright. Let me tell you why this person wants to come back and be stress-free with you. With the Empress here in reverse, somebody's not working. I told you. This karma came in swift and fast. Life as they know it. Hey, Lisa from Oregon. Life as they know it has completely changed. Somebody might not be working. Everything that they're trying to manifest is not coming into fruition. They have no money making ideas getting off the ground. And like I said, typically an Empress in reverse, everything is drying up. So somebody's opportunities are drying up. And so they're looking back at you, remembering you're a sweetheart. You was always so caring, nice. The complete opposite of this other person who's a liar, who's waking up on the wrong side of the bed, mean. What's up, pieces within? So they're looking at you like you are a sweetheart. You've always been the type to focus on love and give love. Y'all know how y'all are. I tell y'all all the time, hey, James, you're back. So thank you for sending me love and life right back at you, baby. What you say? Oh, man, it's always one who wants attention. Goodbye, not getting it here today. So here it is with the Queen of Cups. A lot of y'all are sweethearts. So when you were probably around this person, despite their bad attitudes, you probably used to be really, really nice to them, right? So this is what this person's remembering. They're remembering you was a sweetheart. So since they remember you was a sweetheart, this is them wanting to come back and work with you. Three of Pentacles is in the upright. So they're like, I know what I'll do. I'm going through a lot. I can't seem to get a leg up. I'm going to go back to the person who I know will help me. They're so nice. They're not the type who will turn their back. I'm telling you, I feel it in my soul. Somebody wants to come back to you because they feel like you're too nice. You're so nice that if you hurt, you'll give them something. Even if it's just a little crumb. Here, just a little something. I know you did me wrong. God bless. Hey, Mary Walker from California. This person sitting up here. This person is, what you say, Rodney? Your person been trying already. I'm telling you, somebody remembers them good old days. And yeah, they looking at you like, I know you. I know you. You too nice, man. You're not the type that's like me. You have a nice bone in your body. Even when somebody does you wrong, you're the type that'll turn the other cheek. You're the type that'll be forgiving. You're a sweetheart. Y'all, listen, even my men, y'all was, didn't we just talk about the other day, some of y'all was doing stuff, paying bills, being extra nice, going above and beyond, giving back rubs. They know who they know. These people know. If they come back with the right story, you'll feel sorry for them. And they believe you're going to help them. Two of Cups is in reverse. Let's talk about what led up to this breakup. What you say? That's you too nice. Hey, Shiloh, welcome. Hey, Hermit. I think I already spoke to you, Hermit. Renee Hinkle, welcome, baby. So let's talk about this. Ace of Wands is in reverse. That's how it looks in the upright. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. Ooh, Emperor is in reverse. Let's talk about it. So listen, this person left you. Y'all broke up, right? So here it is. You said that little church hug will last. Girl, please. I'd be scared for them to touch me, them demons. You keep your little demons. Don't jump off on me. I'm cool. Keep your little energy, your bad juju over there with you, baby. You gave him a church hug. You better than I am, child. No, Centaur. Listen, Two of Cups in reverse with the Emperor. This is somebody you broke up with, right? Emperor is in reverse. This is somebody who dropped responsibility. They didn't want, when they was with you, they did not want to take the lead. Especially, listen, it doesn't have to be a masculine. Whoever was in the masculine energy, and women can be, this is not that type of channel. Goodbye. I'm not even going to go there with you. So here it is with the Emperor here in reverse. The Emperor, when he's in the upright, this is somebody who wants to take responsibility. This is a leader. Now, a woman can be in the Emperor energy. It's all about leadership, right? Whoever is in the masculine energy, which one of y'all is providing the most? A provider. You know, sometimes men can be in feminine energy. They want to be catered to like a lady. Not always, but can be. They want to receive. And so whoever was in the masculine energy, this is somebody who is normally leading the pack. But let's say it's a father figure, just because the card is a masculine. So let's say this is somebody who is supposed to be a father figure, a leader, somebody who's supposed to take care of business. But when he is in reverse, this is somebody who is like, I don't want to be responsible. I'm going to just let all this just fall out of control. So somebody has just allowed everything to fall into chaos and they just decided, I don't want to do it. They just dropped the ball, walked away, and just let all the shit hit the fan. And so this is what happened when y'all broke up. Somebody just was like, I give up, I'm not doing it. So now, after dropping the responsibility, right? Now, because this person is losing confidence by the minute because of the karma they're going through, now this person wants to come back to you with the Ace of Wands. And you see how like the Ace of Wands here looks like it's the third eye's lit up. Because the third eye is where these ideas are born, right? So their idea of wherever they had decided to, see, this used to be the idea. I'm going to just drop the ball. Now they third eye saying, your ass better change direction, go back over there and apologize. So now somebody's intuition is saying, you better go take your ass back over there and apologize to that collective. Because we losing confidence by the minute. We can't stay out here like this. We cannot stay out here like this. You used to look good, man. Or lady, somebody out here used to look good. They used to have it going on. They used to feel like they was on top of the world. And now they feeling like, oh no, life is, ever since they dropped the ball with you, stuff ain't been right. Now the idea is I better change direction and go back and apologize. So this is how they feel now. What's up, Jen? So here it is with the Ten of Swords is in reverse. Now, the Ten of Swords being in reverse. So now this person wants to come back and remember all the stuff that they said to you. They was lying to you, talking ish to you, gossiping about you, whatever they did that created this ending between you and them to make you walk away from them. Because this is somebody walking away and not looking back. Whatever they did, now they want to come back and make it right. But like I said, the reason why is because somebody don't look the same. They not out here feeling like a Queen of Wands. And Queen of Wands is fine. And Queen of Wands is confident. And normally, don't get me wrong, she can have multiple meanings. But in this case, somebody ain't shining like they used to. And it's like their confidence is like going down. I'm telling you, somebody inside is just like, man, you better go make that stuff right. So now, hey, angelic angel. So somebody now wants to come in and make it right. What's up, Crinkle Fries? Let's talk about the Ten of Swords in reverse. And just so for my regulars, y'all know if it's your birthday, I will tell you happy birthday. But don't nobody new coming here asking me to sing you happy birthday. This is not that type of channel, honey. I'm not no dancing monkey to be dancing and you dangling carrots. We're not doing that. I'm over here and y'all know me. Y'all know the type of messages I deliver. I can have fun and laugh, but we joking now, but it could get serious real fast. So y'all know how I am. Y'all know how I am. So if you new here, think about that before you say something off the wall. What's up, B612? Hey, Nene. Is it Nana? Nana D Sal? I don't know if it's Nana. Maybe it's Nana. Welcome, honey. Uh-oh. So let's talk about this Ten of Swords in reverse. So now this person wants to come towards you very impulsively. Spirit, they want to take the 10 swords and they want to take it out your back. Let me tell you why. We got the Queen, and what is this? Knight of Wands is in the upright. 5 of Pentacles is in the upright. And the Ace of Pentacles is in the upright. Now, why am I giggling? This person ain't got nothing to offer you but some dangling of vagina. This is why I'm laughing. I'm like, they won't hurry. This person ain't got no money. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. And you got the 5 of Pentacles here in the upright. Somebody ain't got no money. So the only thing this person can offer you is a good time. Very impulsive. Somebody wants to come and get you. Let me lay you down. Somebody want to lay you down, baby. They want to love on you. They want to bring that heat, bring that stallion. Put a smile on your face because they ain't got nothing else to offer. Somebody ain't got no money. They can't give you nothing else. They're already feeling defeated. So their thing is, well, maybe I can come over here and put a grin on your face. I can offer you some dangling of vagina. Will you help me, please? Like, what? It's almost like some... I'm sorry, Spirit. It's almost like somebody's trying to prostitute themselves. They feel like they got to give you something. So the only thing they can give you is a good time. So they want to put a smile on your face, bring you that wild stallion. They want to bring you that wand. This is it. Listen. That's all they got. They ain't got nothing else. That's it. See? Look at her essence. All I got is fire and heat between my legs. You want it? I ain't got no money. They can't buy you no gifts. They can't take you out to eat. They can't do nothing. They are literally out here in the cold. Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody ain't even working. I said that. Everything has dried up. This is so crazy. What's up, Jen? What you say? Danger. Danger, devil. This is so crazy. What's up, Johnny? So here it is. Here it is. Somebody is out here in the 5 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. They ain't got no money. They ain't got nothing to offer. All they can do is offer you a good time. They remember you used to like it. I might not be as confident, like I used to be. My shine might not be, but that still work, right? You used to like it, right? Anita, Ola, how are you? All right, so let's talk about this. Death is in the upright with the death and rebirth. Now, I think this person's going to come towards you and they're going to try to put on their best face. In other words, this person, we already know they're normally an asshole. Let's just keep it 100. This is somebody who is mean as all, is spitfire. But they're going to come in acting like hope, peace, just nice. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the confirmation. Somebody gonna come in and they're gonna try to act nice. They're gonna act like they got a whole new face. I have changed. I have changed. I have seen the light of hope. I am a new person. See, King of Swords, the Fool, and the 8 of Wands. Told you, somebody wants to come in with fast communication. They're gonna talk to you. Somebody is gonna come in and they're gonna act like they didn't put on a whole new face. I ain't mean like I used to. I done got my life together. I just need a new start. I need somebody to take a bold leap of faith with me. This person is going to try to come in and they might even try to say, like, come and present their ideas to you. King of Swords. They may tell you about some projects they've been working on. A King of Swords is normally somebody who is working on something, trying to be the best at their game. So this person's going to tell you about maybe something they're trying to get up off the ground and have a new start in. Maybe they want to go back to school. Maybe they got a business idea. Maybe they're trying to do something where, I've been trying to study. I've been trying to work on myself. Whatever they've been doing as a King of Swords, they have been trying to be number one at it and get a new start. And so they want to come and try to tell you that they're different now. I've been studying. I've been changing. I just needed to, I've been working on myself. So here it is. So somebody wants to come in and have a new start with you. This is how they feel. They feel like, listen, I'm not the same, but I still had I can still put it down for you. You want to put it down? And a lot of y'all, we didn't already talked about it. I think we talked about it yesterday. Some of these people was really good in bed. That was their superpower. What was that dang-a-lang vagina? And they know this. They know how y'all confront and act like y'all don't remember, but y'all remember. Y'all remember. You can act like y'all don't remember it. You can play hard if you want to, but y'all remember. So here it is. They want to come in. Okay. All right. Tell me about it, Holy Spirit. Oh. Well, let's. Ooh. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's. Ooh. I was not expecting that. Y'all done threw me with that one. Okay. Let's talk about. We got the 6 of Cups in the upright. 3 of Wands is in reverse. Ace of Cups is in the upright. The Hermit is in the upright. 3 of Swords is in the upright. Let me tell you something. This person is going to come in and they're going to tell you that, you know what? I remember you was always loyal to me. You was always the one who stood by my side. So here they go. Now they got to tell you how they see you now. Some of y'all do not know how these people see you. So this is how they want to tell you. So what's up, Shamika? So listen, and E comprehendo. So let's talk about, so this person gonna tell you with the 6 of Cups that you used to be so loyal. You've always been by their side. They knew that you was always somebody that they could count on. You was always there for them, like a loyal companion. And now, you know, and they're gonna be like, so when y'all fell out, this really hurt. Cause listen, let's just keep this real. This person knows that you know that they're an asshole. Or they can be a bit of a, fellas, if we talking about a feminine, she can be a bit of a bitch sometimes. She can act like she got an attitude. And even if you same sex, this person knows sometimes they can have a bit of a mood swing, but you was always stuck by them despite all that. Like you knew them. And you had the patience to still stand by their side despite all of that. The 6 of Cups has to do with somebody from your past who is loyal, who always was nice and kind. So despite the fact that they were moody, they knew that you was a sweetheart. You wasn't like them. You wasn't even built like them. And so they're going to remind you that you've always been loyal to them and always had their back, even when they was an asshole. Okay? So this is what they're going to try to remind you of. They're going to come in and tell you that they are sorry for sabotaging the situation, right? This person, what's up, Amada? So here it is, 3 of Wands is in reverse. This person is going to tell you that they sabotaged the friendship. Why I sabotaged the friendship with somebody who always genuinely poured out nothing but love on me. They're going to basically blow your head up and tell you, I messed this up. You've always been loyal. You've always been kind. You've always had my back. You always would pour out love on me in overflow. And I messed it all up. With the 3 of Wands in reverse, I self-sabotaged that love. Now, they're going to tell you, I left you out here by yourself. I left you as the hermit. I walked away from you. I hurt you because I put you in a third-party situation. I did. I ripped your heart in pieces. I took the color out of your world. You've always poured love out on me, and look at what I did to you. I'm sorry. I literally broke your heart. I created a lot of pain and despair for you. This person is going to acknowledge what they did to you. I put you in a third party, and I hurt you. And I left you out here as the hermit. Listen, you're sitting on top of a mountain here. A mountain is a trial or tribulation. They're going to tell you, I left you with problems. Not only did I listen, I cheated on you, but I didn't just cheat on you. I left you with problems. I left you going through some things because I dropped responsibility. Remember, he was an emperor in reverse. This person's going to tell you, I dropped the ball. And then, and on top of leaving you out here alone, I talked about it. I said mean things about you because they was in the Ten of Swords. I was out here wild and impulsive, giving away that stallion, breaking your heart. But you always was nothing but nice. They can't take that away from you. Despite everything they did to you, you always maintained who you were. Your sweet, precious little kind heart. That's what you did. You was a sweetheart. No matter what, they can't take that from you. They cannot. So here it is. This person is going to tell you that they cannot deny that no matter how they were, even when they was their worst, you was loving and you stayed loyal and you kept looking out for them and you always poured out love. And this is how they sabotaged you. So I don't know how sometimes people, not all of y'all need that type of validation, but sometimes people do wonder, and I have seen it in the comments, hey Freda, that sometimes people will say, I wonder, do they know how bad they hurt me? I wonder, do they know what they did to me? This is somebody admitting what they did to you. They gonna admit that they sabotaged you. They gonna admit that they hurt you. A lot of times y'all be like, do they even care? Do they know how bad they hurt me? Yeah. This one does. Whoever we talking about here, they gonna acknowledge it. Yeah, I did that to you. And they know that you didn't deserve it. So this person's going to admit two things. They're going to admit that you didn't deserve it, that you was always loyal, that you was always kind, that you was always the person who would lean on them and pour out love on them. You are a Queen of Cups. You showing up as the Six of Cups in the upright and the Ace of Cups. You poured out love even though they didn't deserve it. So they're going to admit you did not deserve to be treated that way. You did not deserve for me to knock the color out of your world. What I did to you was wrong. So if you want somebody to take responsibility, some of y'all need to hear that. Not all of y'all. Some of y'all like, I don't need the closure. But it's a few of y'all in my collective that have said it in the comments. And you're going to get that. They're going to tell you, yes, I know what I did to you. And I know what I did. I know how bad I knocked the color out your world. And you was nothing but nice. And that might give some of y'all a little bit of peace because you was not expecting them to ever say that. You know, not everybody acknowledges when they do wrong. Some people just act like they just walk off and treat it like they ain't did nothing. Page of Cups is in reverse. See, this is this person admitting that they put you in a one-sided situation. Page of Cups is in reverse. They're going to tell you, hey, I know what I did to you. You was loyal to me. I left you in a one-sided situation. I didn't even act like I loved you a little bit. I didn't participate. This is somebody admitting that they were not emotionally present. That you were basically the one putting all your all into it. Look at you, loyal, no matter what they do. Like dogs are loyal. You see what I'm saying? Even dogs that are being I don't like people who abuse animals. But even the animals that are abused will still be loyal to their owners. They will still run up to them like how this, I kid you not. So this person feels like even though I treated you terrible, you always was loyal. And I put you in a one-sided situation, even though you wasn't getting what you deserved out of it. See, Two of Wands is in reverse. You was not getting what you deserved. Two of Wands has to do with when you do an accounting, are you getting what you need? They know you wasn't getting what you need. I was not providing what you needed for you to feel fulfilled. I actually blocked you out a lot of times. This is this person being honest. I blocked you out. I had a wall between me and you. I never poured into you. I always had a blockage on my heart. So you're pouring out love, but they have a block on their heart. They got a wall up. My heart was closed. Somebody's heart chakra is closed. There's a blockage there. There's a wall. I wasn't the type who could receive love. I always had a block up, a wall between my heart and you. This person's going to tell you, and because I didn't care about giving you attention like that. I didn't care about putting you above all others. This is the Six of Wands. I never gave you your flowers. I never put you above everybody else. This is you putting the Six of Wands is when the rider is above everybody else. This is your person acknowledging that you are my person and letting everybody else in the room know, hey, ain't gonna be no disrespect. This is mine. When my baby called, y'all know when people be in relationships, let their man or woman call. Excuse me, I gotta take this call. This is my baby. They will put other people on hold. This person wasn't doing that because this is in reverse. They was putting other people before you. They weren't giving you the attention that you deserved. Hey, Sandra. This person basically, what's up, Karma Angel? How you doing? Who else is in here? I said hey to you, Freda. Johnny, I think we already spoke. Okay, I'm done. I can't, if you knew and I missed you, I'm sorry. Hey, welcome around the light. So this person's going to admit that they did not give you all the attention you deserve. See? Or the love. King of Cups is in reverse. Damn, this person's going to admit all their wrongs. I walked away from you when you needed me most. When the going got tough, I left you. I did. When you needed me to be responsible, I walked out on you. I did not treat you with an ounce of love. King of Cups is in reverse. This is a King of Cups in reverse. When the going gets tough and shit hits the fan, this is the type of person who will abandon the relationship. This is what this person's going to tell you. And I know they did because they left you sitting on top of these trials and tribulations. Mountains represent you was going through something. When life got hard for you, they upped and they bounced. And then they're going to tell you, I ran towards a third party. This is crazy. So they're going to admit that they purposely cheated on you when you needed them most. They left you going through something. Some of y'all was going through a storm. Maybe you had a financial hit. I don't know what you was going through. You could have been sick. It could have been 1,001 things. Whatever y'all's situation is, that was unique to you. But whatever it is, this person left you to deal with it by yourself. And they showed you not even an ounce of love. And they're going to admit that. And they're going to admit that they was cheating on you. I didn't put you above other people. And I'm going to be honest with you, that has to hurt. If you're sick or you're needing help or you and your family are going through something financially and they know it and they just left you drowning, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. It really does. Because it's like, what? Hey, JP the God. Hey, baby. So now we got, okay, so we never really get this. We got one person in our collective who is admitting they're wrong. All of it. I could tell you knew. Because most people don't come in my room saying stuff like that to me. Thank you. Yo, that is so rude. Let me come in your house and tell you to do something without even saying please. Yeah, go on over there and pour me something to drink. How would you feel? Don't do that. That's rude, girl. Don't ever do something like that. That's rude. What's up, Gilly? Latita Jack, welcome, baby. Shahal, how you doing? Wesley, how you doing? What's up, Cushy Beats? Sapphire, what it do? All right, let's talk about it. We got the 3 of Cups in the upright. 7 of Cups is in the upright. Monique, how you doing? Stacy, welcome. 7 of Swords is in reverse. The Hangman is in reverse. 7 of Pentacles is also in reverse. Thank you, Monique, for the compliment. I appreciate you. And Mary, good evening to you, Mary. Okay, so let's talk about this. This person is going to tell you you was always a friend. Now, this could mean third parties, but I don't think that this is what this person is going to say. This person is going to say you was always a friend. You always brought happiness. You always, I'm telling you, this person going to keep reminding you that they know that you always had their back. See how they got their back? Her hand is on their back. This person going to say, you always had my back. You was always loyal. And I was not nice to you. They going to admit this. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. Somebody admitting this might be the tower moment for you, because you probably never expected somebody to admit, yeah, they knew you always had their back. They knew you always had their back. And here it is, you always had my back, but I always went towards other options. Even though you always had my back, I always treated you like you was just one of many options. See, if this was you, they don't know if they want the red bowl, they want every other bowl. Because they was thinking with that snake that can represent that wand energy. I was always thinking with my middle piece. I was treating you like you was one of many options. This is them admitting they're wrong. I try to get away with stuff behind your back. What's up, Thomas? So here it is. This person is admitting they're wrong. They're admitting that they had other options. Seven of Swords. I was admitting that I did stuff behind your back. So this, you see this sun? The sun here, this is the Seven of Swords. This is when they're trying to do stuff behind your back. They're coming back and they're admitting all the stuff they did behind your back. Yeah, I did. I cheated. I had other options. My heart was closed off from you. You've always had my back. And I now see something differently. Hangman is in reverse. Bing! Remember I told y'all the other day that some of my cards for the hangman, there's light around this person's head. So now they don't have another perspective. It's like God just slapped somebody in their dome and said, wake your ass up. Now they feel like they had a light bulb moment. Now they have gained the enlightenment. And you know what this person is going to tell you? The light bulb moment that they see, that they was quick to show you no love. They was quick with it too. I quickly would just take my love away from you. I walked away from you when you needed help. Because the King of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody I told you. They walk away when the going gets up. I walked away too quickly. I did this to you. And now so somebody's going to say, basically, when I cheated on you, that was a wrong call. When I went behind your back and left you with problems, that was me. I moved too impulsively. I should have thought about what I was doing before I did it. Because you always had my back. Because you're a sweetheart. You're a kind-hearted person. You're the person who always had my back. What's up, Christine Field? Siobhan, Tarot, welcome back, baby. Gilly, did I speak to you? I think I did. Hey. So here it is. Whoa, what's that? Who is this? I can't say your name because even though you trying to spell it different, that's like you kind of got an inappropriate name. So we just gonna call you Chew. Hey, Chew. I can't say that, even though I get what you're trying to say. Okay. Autocorrect. Yeah, I can't say that out loud. I'm just call you Chew. Or you can give me another name if you want me to call you something else. Muse ma'am. Okay, ma'am. What's up, Manny Fresh? How you doing, baby? This was... Well, wait a minute. It changed at the last minute. You want that upright, Holy Spirit? Yup. Changed at the last minute. All right, so let's talk about this. The Lovers is in the upright. Ooh, the Magician is in the upright. Two of Swords is in the upright. 10 of Wands is in reverse. Ace of Swords. This card came out in reverse, and at the last minute, right when it switched, I kid you not, and it went upright. It came out reverse, but it switched at the right when it hit the desk. I seen it come out. It flipped upright. Let's talk about this. This person's going to tell you always had my back. I want to be partners. So notice all the red on this card. You got to remember this person's going through it financially. Don't forget they are an Empress in reverse. They don't have a job. They are in the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This person ain't got nothing. There's a lot of red here. That's a lot of root chakra. And notice how this person has this person wrapped up in the essence of love. You see all these swirls? That's the exchange of energy. I find it very interesting. I don't know if the rest of y'all notice something. That the root chakra is the base chakra, but it has a thing that, root chakra has to do with your money. Red always has to do with your money, your stability, even how you view yourself, your community, your tribe, all of that is in your base chakra. But oddly, that is where your passion and your heat is in the lower two chakras, your sacral and your root. And so every time you get to messing around with that root chakra, it affects your money. So this person's going to come in and they're going to try to get you wrapped up in the love making, to reminding you how you always had their back. This person's coming back. They feel like they got everything they need to work their magic, to get you all wrapped up and seeing them and wanting to be partners again. This person did say they coming back, as the spirit came out with it. Now, listen. Spirit presented you with the cold, hard face when we first started. They coming back as a Knight of Wands. This is somebody who was passionate, who was offering you dang-a-lang-a vagina. But now this person is trying to dress it up. This is like putting lipstick on a pig. They're trying to make it sound good. Now, Spirit said it cold, hard. Hey, this person is coming in impulsively. They ain't got nothing to offer you. They are broke. But this person is going to come in and they talking sweet, talking to you. Hey, baby, you always had my back. You always was loyal. Looking you all in your eyes. This person wants to, I ain't got no money, but I can offer you that dang-a-lang-a vagina. This person feels like they have everything they need to work their magic. Literally, this is the magician. All they have is all they need. That middle piece, baby. And a good mouth. Some of these people have the gift of gab, honey. They could sell copper to a penny. And you the penny, baby. Two of Swords is in the upright. Some of y'all not going to see this coming. I'm telling you. This is normally about a stalemate, but that's not the feeling I'm getting. The feeling is Spirit saying you're not going to even see this coming. The way that this person going to come at you and pull on your heartstrings, some of y'all going to get bound up. When this person gets to talking to you, it's like you're going to get so caught up in what they're saying. And Holy Spirit told me today that some of y'all are gonna fall for this. I said, why y'all keep saying this? They said, because somebody out here about to be tested, Tasha. Somebody is about to be tested right when stuff gets better for them. This person's coming in, and they coming in like a smooth operator. A smooth operator. This person got a smooth. I'm telling you, this person has the gift, baby. I told y'all that yesterday. Somebody got a good mouthpiece. They can talk a good game. When they get to talking to you, I'm telling you. And this person, listen, if y'all did not catch yesterday's reading, you really need to catch it. You need to go watch it. Because I keep telling you, once you got yourself cleaned up, some of these people are coming back. Once you get your house, your body, your temple, your body is a temple. It is considered a house. You got yourself clean. Some of y'all are not doing drugs and alcohol. You are celibate. You are completely clean. You are on a whole nother level. And the moment that you get there, this person is going to come in. And while they are in a desperate situation, these demons are desperate. And they're going to come in and they're going to see that your house is clean. And they got to bring something 7 times stronger than what they left with. This person been laying with other people. They had third parties. So that means that they have introduced new demons into the picture. I told y'all this yesterday. Those demons come back 7 times stronger. How do they get stronger? They are laying with other people. There is other soul ties, other exchanges of energy. They are pulling stuff off of other people. And now they're going to come back to you because they are in a desperate situation and they're trying to get an exchange, baby. I give you this middle piece. You give me your money. Every time, y'all, I never really looked at it this way, but Spirit has just been like really enlightening me. A lot of times when we lay down, there's an exchange. They give you dangle vagina and somebody coming up off some money. Because it's going to affect your root. How does it affect your root? Because some of y'all will call off from work. We talked about this yesterday. So keep this in mind. Because some of y'all don't see it. This person's coming in and their words are going to catch you up. When they start building your head up, telling you how they remember how they did you. Oh, I remember you always had my back no matter how I was. It's like you was the only one who ever loved me, who really accepted me just as I am. I've been really working on myself. I thought about some things. I needed to change. I can't keep coming at you being mean like that. I need to be nice. I need to be something you can depend on too. You should have hope in me too, right? Because the star is about hope. So why is the death card all of a sudden got a star of hope in it? What face is this person putting on? See, before you couldn't count on them. The star is about hope. They want you to feel hope when you see them. I'm the person you can lean on. But notice these are birds. They're binding. They're trying to blind you so you can't see. Notice how she's grabbing her hair on her crown. So they're trying to get you caught up in your mind. Get your crown all twisted up. I know what I'm talking about. This person is desperate. They need to relieve burdens. This person ain't got no place to go. This person is probably jumping from house to house. Somebody's homeless. Somebody is homeless. Somebody is couch surfing. 10 of Wands. They're trying to be 10 of Wands. They need a stable place to live. They tired of jumping from place to place. They tired of carrying burdens. They don't have a job. This is landed. This 10 of Wands in reverse is on top of this here. Somebody is out here as an Ace of Pentacles. This landed on this. You flip this. This is somebody going burdens. And look, she's traveling. I'm telling you, this person cannot take care of their trials and tribulations. So they got to travel to the next spot. So when they get to telling you these words, honey, they landed on thick. This reading, like yesterday's, is a warning. Because just as fast as your money coming in, they coming back just as fast. They need you to relieve their burdens. This person is going to come in and tell you they have seen the light. They know you the truth. I now know who I had. Ace of Swords is in the upright. This person is going to come in and tell you they have seen the light. I now know who I had. The person who always had my back. This is who I hurt. You have never did me wrong. You've always had unconditional love for me. This person is going to tell you the truth. They are. They're going to tell you the truth. I cheated on you. I did you wrong. You didn't deserve none of that. They are coming with the truth. The Ace of Swords is the truth. But notice how it's like a staircase. Still, some with that crown trying to get you all caught up. Good night, Christine. This person, I'm telling you, this person know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. But notice how it's a bird here, right? And even though that's a bird, it's like coming with the truth. But this person know what they're doing. And I still think that, listen, I don't think that this person is going through karma by themselves. Maybe them and a third party is. And maybe they know how giving. You know, people who do dirty, they do discuss y'all. Y'all know that, right? So maybe them and a third party are sitting back watching how well you're doing. You know what you should do is go on over there and you need to go and talk to them. So some of these people don't come up with these plans by themselves. They got some little chicken head third party tell them you should go back over there. And when you get some money, throw some to me. Because it's two people binding this person up. So they ain't telling you these things by themselves. Somebody they talking to that came up with a plan to catch you up. Look at y'all. Cushy Beats and Gilly said, y'all said, both of y'all said somebody's mama said it. Somebody's talking to them, getting all up in their ear, telling them, hey, what you need to do is, what you should do is. Thank you to whoever just hit the like button. Y'all, please double tap your screen. I'm telling you, I don't know what is going on, but some of y'all got some blessings coming, and it is coming in fast. Out with the old, in with the new. And right when your new coming, your love gets sweet, Spirit showed me y'all was about to be sitting down celebrating. And this is what this person wants to do. Because look, 3 of Cups is about celebrations too. This ain't just about you having your back. Now when you're about to celebrate, they want to come in and act like that. You see these stars? They want to act like, hey, I'm on your team. I'm that beacon of hope too. Like there was a star that was always in your corner. Right when you about to celebrate? Okay. What's up, Brent? What you say? Good thing, good thing. Okay, listen. We got the Hierophant in reverse. The 8 of Pentacles is in reverse. The Justice is in the upright. The Page of Wands is in the upright. And the 6 of Swords is in reverse. This, I'll tell you right now, somebody want to come back. Let me tell you why I say they want to come back. The Hierophant is in reverse. This person is going to tell you, listen, before I left you, I broke up with you because I wanted to do my own thing. I want to have your back now. You was always loyal to me. When we was married, this is a marriage card. It can also represent the Most High, but right now it's talking about a marriage. It's in reverse. This person is going to tell you that they left the relationship because they wanted to do their own thing. I wanted to do my own thing, but now I want to come in and work with you and bring justice to the situation. They're going to tell you this is something that they've been thinking about working with you for a while now. There's a lot of moons here. So somebody going to tell you that this is something that's been on their mind for a while, was coming in and working with you and trying to get this back off the ground. They was just waiting on the opportunity to return with the 6 of Swords in reverse. I've been thinking about this for some time, coming back in and working with you, baby. I want to work with you. Some of y'all's people must, I'm telling you, whoever this is, somebody can talk a good game. When they look sorry, they the most pitiful looking sorry ever. I'm talking some of y'all, I'm telling you, these people will make great salesmen. And then one of y'all say somebody was a realtor in the comments. Some of these people will make excellent salesmen. What's up, Sherry? You back, baby? Robin, how you doing? I think I already spoke to you, Robin. I could be mistaken. I don't know. Woo! I just got to tell you something. When I show y'all this card, I want you to pay attention to this face. That's the King of Wands. Look at his eyes. Look at how this man's looking at you. This is the King of Wands, honey. This is somebody who is sexy and fine. They might be broke, but they child. Somebody sexy out here, honey. This man is sexy. Somebody is sexy. Even if it's a woman, she is fine. Somebody's fine out here in these streets. They showing up as the King of Wands. Child, this person turns heads. This person brings heat and passion. This is fire energy. Somebody is fine. I'm talking about finer than fine. Some of these people, I'm telling you, and look at this eye. Somebody looking you all in your eyes like this. King of Wands, child, in the upright, this person, no, listen, they lead the pack when it comes to, this person lead the pack. They lead the pack. They got groupies, honey. This person, even without even doing nothing, they got people, hey, can I get your number? This person, I'm telling you, even with them being broke, they still get attention. Whoever this is, they know it. They know it. The only thing this person needs is somebody to transform their situation. Why am I saying transform? Is because there's a gecko on this here. A gecko, if you cut off their tail, they grow another one. This person just needs to go through some sort of transformation. Outside of that, this person still, even broke, still turn heads. They're still fine as all hell. What's up, Grace Salia? How you doing? So here it is. This person who is finer than fine, they're gonna tell you, I want to take the lead for a change. I want to come to you. So now, instead of sitting back and being passive and waiting on you to come to them, they're going to come to you as the King of Wands and say they're coming to you. A leader. I'm leading you by coming to you. And I'm going to take initiative to come out of this chaos and conflict with you. I'm not here to put you in competition with nobody else. This person don't want you to feel like you got to fight for them. And they coming with all seriousness. Honey. Somebody gonna come looking you in your eyes like this. Whoo, child, them some sexy looking eyes right there. Whoo. Somebody coming, I'm telling you, somebody coming to look at you real deep. And I'm here. I will not juggle you, baby. I'm not here to juggle you. Two of Pentacles is in reverse. They coming to tell you they ain't juggling you with nobody else. But what I want you to understand is that they don't want to be juggling financially or emotionally. That's what this Two of Pentacles could also mean. They're going to tell you they're not going to juggle you with anybody else. But see, in the background, you've got to keep remembering, Spirit said this person is in their Five of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Empress in reverse. They have no job. They have no money. They are a 10 of Wands. This person is couch surfing. They have no place to live. As fine as they are. And they don't want to be juggling financially or emotionally. So they're going to tell you, I'm not going to juggle you with anybody else. I'm here to treat you fairly for a change. With justice, I'm here to balance stuff out with you. I'm here to treat you fair, baby. I promise you I'm going to balance you out. Now, justice is about giving you the truth. It's also about bringing balance. So this person, and justice typically has a curtain. So this is about secrets. So somebody's going to try to bring fairness by telling you their secret. I'm not going to juggle you with anybody else. And yes, I was juggling you before. This person, Spirit keeps wanting you to remember, they're only coming back. This is the Eight of Cups. This person walked away from you, burnt the relationship up, didn't want nothing with you, went towards somebody else, right? When they walked away from you, they're coming back. Spirit keeps saying, because they are a Page of Pentacles. Somebody ain't got no money. And Spirit keeps wanting me to bring out the only reason this person's talking this good game to you is because they try to balance themselves out because they don't have no money. They ain't got no creative ideas. Notice the orange pants. She trying to balance her creative ideas on one leg. She has on a black shirt. No offense, I love black, but like something's like Death Card. Their finances, their creative ideas are dying. This is a person that's a Page of Pentacles trying to balance themselves out. They got to come back to you. So they feel like I'm sorry. Damn, I'm sorry. It's to admit where they went wrong. I treated you like an option. You always had my back. You always was the one. Some of y'all are going to fall for it. Because, thank you, Holy Spirit. I just heard some of y'all like to feel needed. Some of y'all want to feel wanted. Some of y'all, all you ever wanted was this fine ass person to love you. To see your value, to see your worth. And if they come in talking like they see your value and your worth, some of y'all gonna fall for it. But I have to keep reminding you because Spirit is trying to prepare somebody. Because when y'all get this test, I don't want you calling me well, you can't call me, but y'all send me these emails or get in my comments telling me, damn, Tasha, I done messed up. I need a reading. It be like that. What's wrong with you? JP, we gonna have to report that. You can't talk to me like that. Like, what's wrong with you? I have to report you, honey. Yeah, you can't talk like that. That's disrespectful. King of Pentacles isn't upright. This is why they want to look at you with them dreamy ass eyes. This is why they're going to be looking at you with them dreamy ass eyes. Because they remember you was loyal. You are very stable. If I'm going to go back to anybody, I might as well go back to the one with that stability, right? Whose root chakra seems to be the best right now? That's who I need to be effing with. The one who holds the bag. The one who's stable. Oh, and you've always been loyal. So this shouldn't even be that hard. Spirit says they want you to remember. Even though this person is telling you, I'm not here to put you in chaos and conflict. Spirit says, I want you to remember when they turn their back on you. The Knight of Cups, when you needed them to come in and rescue you, they turned their back on you. Spirit is saying, I want you to remember that. What's up, Shamel? I want you to remember this. When you needed them to come and get you out of chaos and conflict, they turned their back on you. Spirit keeps telling you one thing. This person's saying one thing. Spirit is counteracting it. I want you to remember when they left you out here and tried to take all the color from your world. They left you out here depressed. They left you out here closed off. Some of these people attacked some of y'all. Y'all know that, right? It might not be coming out right now in this particular reading, but some of these people was trying to, like, they broke up with you and they attacked you, your finances. They tried to attack you and didn't want nobody to love you, nobody, you to have no money, because they was all out of jealousy. It ain't coming out in this particular reading, but some of these people attacked some of y'all. That's just how it wasn't just they cheated on you. They attacked you. They wanted you to be closed off from everything with the Four of Swords. Spirit is trying to remind you of this. I want you to remember when you needed a helping hand, they left you alone. They didn't help you with nothing. Nothing. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. They didn't bring no good luck to you. They didn't try to help you get balanced. They didn't remember you. They put you in bad luck. They was every which way that they could turn your wheel backwards. This is what this person was doing. And now they want to come and attach to you. Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. The moment that you're single, sexy, and successful. Now, the moment that you're not codependent. Now that you don't need anybody to validate you. The moment that you have gotten yourself leveled out. You have healed. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially, and physically. All 5 areas you have healed. Now they want to come back and attach to you. They don't want to see you out here single. God loves y'all. I don't know if you really get it. Because they are going through details of how this is going to hit you every damn night, the last couple nights. I keep seeing it. Blessings are coming. Out with the old, in with the new. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I keep seeing it. Y'all gonna keep getting blessings. I just got the other night that something good was coming for y'all. And y'all just I don't know if all y'all get it. Everything is about to come your way. But along with everything coming your way, this newness, this past person is watching your bag. And they are struggling. I mean, bad. And they just need, you got it. This person who didn't like you at first, they gonna remember you was nice. Who can I? They too nice. They so damn nice. They got a good heart. They love God. They the type that'll help somebody. They gonna come and find you. You the type to love God. You got a kind heart. I'm coming to find you. You the type that'll be forgiven. You believe in second chances. Well, this is how so many people think that people who believe in God are. Y'all believe in second chances. Y'all always turn the other cheek. You'll always look out. I'm telling you. That's how they see it. See, I'm telling you. I know. See, thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. Because I'm telling you, right as I'm saying it, it's coming out now in the cards. You're always the type that will release money because you always look out for everybody. You are nice, man. Queen of Pentacles in the upright with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You always will release money. You're not the type to be selfish. You're not. Even though, look, this is somebody holding a purse and all their belongings. You're not like that. You just ain't never been selfish. You always look out for anybody who is nice to you. Anybody who is cool, that's in your corner, you look out. You are very giving. This person knows that. Six of Pentacles. When somebody is in need, you're the first person people think of. Who can I go to help me? They think of you. You're always the type that will help somebody. You always got money and you're always the type to share. You have always been stable. And this person knows that if they come back and stand by your side and celebrate with you, they'll be stable too. Queen of Pentacles. Only thing this person needs to let you do is believe that they ain't the damn devil no more. Damn. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The devil in reverse. The only thing I got to do is convince you that I'm not the devil upright, that I done gave this away. That I have transformed into the star. You look like an angel of light. Stars are light. The sun is light. All I got to do is convince you I'm not a devil. That I'm not here to pull the strings. I have transformed. See? I can look like a star. This person is slick, man. This person is slick. I would suggest that you be prayed up and ask for strong discernment. And I'll go ahead and get yourself ready for this. That you ask God to fortify you and make you strong and make your will strong to resist this. Because it's coming. It's coming. And I want you to know, this ain't the normal that you used to dealing with. Just like you're not the same, they're not the same. Whatever demons they have, they are stronger. They have picked up more of them. They are not the same. They went through a transformation too. It just ain't the same one you went through. This ain't no regular, whatever you was used to dealing with. This is going to be something you ain't dealt with before. You best be ready. Because they sending their best out for you this time. They're stronger demons out for you this time. This person been laying with all these other people. They done picked up some things. STDs could be one of them, but they have picked up some stronger demonic entities. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. It's funny. He just called me a blasphemer. Whatever. What's up, Sylvia? You can always tell people who know God and people who don't. People who have a real relationship with God. I have a channel and I'm promoting God. What are you doing, Steve-O? Sitting there doing nothing, just bumping gums. Nine of Pentacles is in the upright. Strength is in the upright. Seven of Wands is in reverse. Star is in reverse. The World is in the upright. This person, they might not try right away to enter your life and take over. This is a small seed that they come in to plant with the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest growing seed of them all. Slow and steady. This person's not going to come in and just try to knock you down the first time out the gate. This is a slow build to try to get you to let your guards down. Because, see, they know you've went through a transformation, too. You're a lot stronger than you look. This person knows that while you are a sweetheart and you're kind like a lamb, you're a beast because you have overcome some things. So they know who they're dealing with. You're a lot stronger than you appear. So this person knows that they can't just come out the gate and try to, get you. They're going to have to come in as the 7 of Wands in reverse. They got to try, listen, in order for them to get your protections down, they're going to have to slow walk this thing. Because otherwise your defenses are going to be up. And they got to get you to put your sword down, your wand down, 7 of Wands. Because see, this is somebody who's protecting themselves. See how she's in this bubble? They got to get you to let your walls down. So the only way to get you to let your guard down and tonight, they're going to have to do it slowly. Slow. Because one wrong move, you're going to see them as the stars reversed. This is a hopeless situation. And they can't let you see them as a hopeless star. Remember, I told you they're a devil trying to act like I've changed. See the star? They don't want you. They want you to see them as a beacon of hope. They're trying to come in as a star in reverse. I need you to not see me as hopeless. I need you to see me as somebody who's changed. That devil energy is behind me. That I've ended that. I'm here to start a new life. A new beginning with you. That old me is dead and gone. Isn't that a song? The old me is dead and gone, dead and gone. It's not gone. It's just learned how to deceive better. Still a wolf in sheep's clothing, this person is. What's up, Randy? How you doing, baby? I ain't seen you in a minute. See? Ooh, Holy Spirit, really? All right, so judgment here is in the upright. This person wants a resurrection. They want you to feel sorry for them. They want to rebirth this relationship. They're going to tell you that they are in regret for throwing the relationship away and letting it go like something to just go down the drain. I regret it. What's up, LaShonda? How you doing? So here it is with the 5 of Cups. This is somebody who's going to tell you that they regret throwing the relationship down the drain. That they really want to resurrect this relationship. Notice what this person wants. This ain't no regular resurrection. That's light, baby. Somebody needs your light. They need your energy. They need your essence. They need your money. But mostly they need your light. Why? There has to be an exchange. When they exchange your light, their finances go up. Your finances will go down. This is an exchange of energy. This person is going through karma. This is why they finances are so bad. They can't find no job. They ain't got nothing. Somebody going through a heavy dose of karma. And they need the light. This is like somebody who is being resurrected. Ooh, I can feel the light. I feel good again. Because see, their essence is gone. See how her essence is going straight down the drain? This person ain't got no cups. They only got the light, baby. They ain't got it. They need yours. They need this exchange of energy. Moon is in reverse. You're going to see this because I'm telling you exactly what's happening. There ain't no reason anybody in our collective should be tricked. God has told you this stuff night after night after night. Ain't no reason none of y'all should be caught off guard. The moon is in reverse. You know what's coming. You should already be prepared. You should also know that this is not going to be your happily ever after. You should already see who this person is. This person is not your happily ever after. This person is the type that will turn around and leave you again by your damn self. This is the same person who this is a 4 of swords. Normally 4 swords, the cards we had yesterday, they was nailing the coffin shut, leaving you in isolation. This is the same person who will turn around and do that stuff again. Put you out here by yourself. This is Spirit wants you to remember. They put you in a coffin. They nailed it shut. They thought you was alone. They left you as the hermit. The cards we had yesterday, the hermit was in the coffin. Don't thinking you was by yourself, but the light of God was with you and saved a lot of y'all. Got you out of situations where you would have picked up STDs and lost even more by getting this person out your life. Rejection truly was protection for all of you. But the Spirit keeps saying, I need you to remember, this ain't what you want, baby. Because they still going to try to get you caught up in a coffin and nail it shut. This person wants to come in and act like they want to balance things out with you. Trying to act like an angel of the light. You see the light behind his head? See, I've transformed. I'm an angel of light. And the star still, the sun is still a star, right? You know what with the devil? The morning star. Y'all better catch these references, child. I'm trying to tell you, they're going to come in. Spirit says, but you better remember, this person's face is not going to appear to be what it really is. This person is the type that will get you caught up. You might not be able to see it when you see, like when you walk up on somebody, but I tell y'all all the time, you better use that third eye, honey. Things are not so black and white. This matrix thing is not what you think it is. Y'all I can just lay down and do whatever. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on in the spiritual realm. So while this person might come to you looking barefaced and giving you all of this here sultry eye, this is the type of thing that will put you in the 8 of swords, get you caught up, get you bound up spiritually and actually physically. If they give you whatever they got, if some of them got STDs. What's up, Lionheart? Welcome. Spirit wants you to remember this person ain't got no money. They should not be a part of your legacy wealth. If you got money and to take care of you and your family and your generations, this is not who you want. They do not need to be a part of that. Remember, this person overindulges on the pleasures of life. This person's also bad with their money. See their treasures? This is somebody who goes out here and they blow it. They blow it on the overindulgences of life. They might overeat, overdrink, overdo drugs, alcohol, sex. They just get completely lost in the pleasures of life. And they're bad with money too, because their treasures is in reverse. This one you got to walk a tightrope with. You can't move left or right with this person. You can't really give them an inch. You know what to expect. God has already, there's all these light bulbs. Either you're going to be firm in it and walk this tightrope, or you're going to let these ideas the Spirit has given you to illuminate your path. What you going to do? Let them just fly off into the sunset like balloons? You got a choice. Either you can hold on to what I'm saying and let it do something for you so you can know the way to walk, or you could be like this, like balloons about to take off. And it just leaves you just as quick as you've got given it. See, that's what I say, like balloons. Some of y'all might not use your intuition. Just as quick as you get it, person come back, they look good, they smell good, they talking a good game, and everything God done just gave you Poof, it's gone. Why would it be gone? Probably because you don't got your protections up, because you did not pray and ask God to fortify and make sure your boundaries remain firm. Y'all got protection, but sometimes you can call on some things to make stuff even stronger, child. You could bind stuff in this system as well in the spiritual realm. You better learn how to speak your that word magic, them prayers. Because somebody here gonna move impulsively with this high priestess. You're not gonna be, your ideas are not that firm when it comes to this person. Your thoughts. Some of y'all are on the fence. You might not admit it to me. You can be in the comments playing hard. But when it's face to face and this person's looking pitiful and they looking sad and sexy and they talking a good game, some of y'all are not firm on your thoughts. That's why these light bulbs look damn near like balloons about to take off. Spirit says some of y'all are not as firm as you think you are. Some of y'all gonna drop your intuition and move impulsive. And as soon as you do, it's gonna lead to a great deal of unhappiness. All your joy gonna be flipped upside down. Cause you're not gonna, and everybody ain't gonna be ready. Cause this person's gonna come back. And they are going to apologize. And I'm telling you, they're gonna be stronger than they were the last time, just like you stronger. And if you're not ready, when they come in and they start whispering them sweet nothings, talking about they apologize, somebody gonna fall for it. Y'all gotta get ready. Like, this ain't, like, don't take it lightly. I told y'all every day, listen, when we walk in the world, right, it very much looks very 3D. You wake up, a lot of y'all feel like life is on repeat, like a hamster wheel. But regardless of how you look at it, this is like a matrix, just like the movie The Matrix. It is. There are things going on in the spiritual realm. There is a war going on for you. Those of y'all who still got your souls, there is a war. They are fighting over y'all every day, wanting to take you down and turn you against the Most High and everything else. I'm trying to tell you, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. And so if they can find the smallest boundary that is weak, and for some of y'all, it's love, man. I don't know why that is, but love is a lot of people's weak point. I just want to be loved. And that's exactly that's how they get you. And nice people, they like to think are gullible. Like, I'm not trying to talk about anybody or make anybody feel bad, but it keeps coming out because it's like your spiritual team and the Most High is saying everybody is not as firm as they need to be. They're just not. That's why they keep telling me, get ready, get ready, get ready. Tell them what to do. Say your prayers. Get fortified. Get strong. Protect yourself. Protect your energy because they need it. They need your light. They want your exchange. They're going to get you caught right back up with the devil or wolf in sheep's clothing. I've changed. I've worked on myself. You was the best thing I ever had. How could I ever have thrown you away? That's music to some of y'all's ears because you wanted them to see your worth. But that's letting them know, too, that you was waiting on that validation. That's why I keep telling you to love yourself. When you really love yourself, you don't need nobody to validate you. You don't need this person to come in and give you closure. You don't need them to pat you on your back and tell you you a good ass person. I know that. You need to stay your ass back. Don't talk to me. Say something else. I'm going to scream and I'm going to call the police on you. I will get a restraining order. You got to be firm in your stance. And no offense, men, do it however you going to do. You crazy? You better get off my porch and go head on. Men can get restraining orders too. Listen, you need to go. You need to go. Get off my porch. Quit talking to me. They walk up on you, you got to move. I'm saying women scream, but men ain't gonna scream. But sometimes women will put men in positions to provoke them. And then now you're caught up. And then they laugh in your face when they get you caught up. I know. I was in a whole car accident, and they knew what they did. Got me to back up into somebody else's car and then laughed at me. Look at what I did. Them demons was happy. I know what I'm talking about. They do stuff to provoke you all the time. You have to stay ready. Don't for a minute let your guard down. You better guard your heart. It is the wellspring of your life, child. Guard it. But on another note, out with the old, in with the new, a brand new start is coming. That's on a lighter note. It says it. New moon is coming. A brand new start is coming, y'all. A brand new start is coming. I keep saying it. I keep saying it. I keep saying it. Life is about to get sweet. It's coming. Maybe it's on the next new moon for some of y'all. Maybe that's what Spirit is saying. Maybe for some of y'all, the next new moon cycle will be your brand new start. Because it says it's coming and it's going to happen on a new moon. And maybe it's the next one. So listen, it is time to release negativity. God does not want you to get caught up on this person. And I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm just saying, be prepared. Get ready so you ain't got, what they say, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. That's all I'm trying to say. You ain't stay ready so you don't have to get ready. But be proud of what you have done. It's time to release negativity with full moon in Scorpio. Okay, Scorpios have a tail this thing, right? We're going to let go of the negativity. That's in the past. We got new things coming. It's time to celebrate, baby. So we don't need to bring nothing that was negative, that talked about us, that made us feel like we didn't have any worth. We're going to leave that in the past. And we're going to enjoy this brand new beginning, this new table that has been prepared before our enemies. And we're going to enjoy ourselves. That's what we're about to do, right? That's what we're going to do. It says here, show the world the real you. Listen, full moon in Aquarius. Hey. Some of y'all have been hiding your light. It's time to shine, baby. Pour out whoever you are. I love this. Full moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is also the star card, right? God said you are fearfully and wonderfully made, baby. Every last one of you guys are unique. You don't have to look like anybody else. You don't have to act like them, dress like them, talk like them. Be you. Be your unique, beautiful, outstanding self. It's time to put your star power on, baby. It's time for you to listen. This almost looks like, yeah, she's pouring out water. It's time. Let everybody see who you are. You can let your light shine. It's time. Full moon in Aquarius. So when you release this negativity and this brand new beginning, maybe for some of y'all, your star is getting ready to be shut on. Star is going to be shining bright. Everybody going to see the real you. The real you is, hey, I do I have such and such talent. I do this, that, and the other. It says, listen, super moon is out here. Emotions are getting ready to run high. Why are emotions running high? Child, you got so much to be happy for. Your table has been set. It's time. It's time to eat, y'all. You got a lot of blessings coming in. You got a lot of things to look forward to. And so emotions are running on high, not just for you, but for your enemies too, because they're getting nervous. The more closer you get to your stuff and their stuff is going down, emotions is running high for everybody. Because imagine somebody having to sit down and watch you eat. They are not invited to your table. Everybody's emotions, yours should be running on excitement, child. I ain't even lying. What's up, Finding Greatness? I've not met you. Hello. You kind of flashed real quick. CeeLo, how you doing? Anybody else new? I don't think so. I think most of y'all been in here. Listen. Somebody else, though, it's time for them to heal with balsamic moon. Some people's new start, if you're new to my channel and you're at the beginning of your journey, you've been going through breakups. Everybody's on different timelines. Some of y'all are getting ready to go into hermit mode. Some of y'all, it's time for you to heal. Others of y'all, you coming out of it. Everybody's on different timelines. I do know around Christmas, there was some people who were new to me who was just now going through the heartbreak. And so now it's time for them to enter into healing. So now others of y'all, it's time to celebrate. Okay? Listen. New moon in Aquarius is out here again. Now we had full moon in Aquarius, and now new moon is in Aquarius. But I want you to notice something. Where it says release negativity, now the new moon in Aquarius, again, the girl pouring out water. But this time it says bring love to the situation. So somebody who used to sting you, that brought negativity in your life, there it is again, trying to come back in, trying to bring love to a situation. Somebody that you know. And Spirit is saying, I want you to leave that behind. It's time to be out with the old. Release that. In with the new. It's time to listen. The past is the past is the past. This person can't. Look, if you know what's good for you, you got free will, you can go back. This is what I like about God. He will give you free will to go back. But if you have been called to a higher purpose, He gonna make sure you go through every. Man, it's going to hurt worse. I ain't going to sit here in front of you. It do. But this is all about lessons. And if you ain't learned it the first time, go on back. Because see, Spirit told you to release negativity because this person got a scorpion tail. But if you want to bring love to the situation, try again. But when you get hit by that tail or one of them pinchers, you're going to learn to let go. You will learn to let it go. What's up, Mendoza? How you doing? Your commitment is getting ready to be tested. I told you. Your commitment is getting ready to be tested with first quarter moon. I know what I be talking about. See, the world is getting ready to show you. You getting ready to show the world the real you. Some of y'all are getting ready to walk into your purpose. And you're getting ready to show people who you are. And what you do and your contribution to whatever you're doing. But just as you are getting ready to do that, your commitment is getting ready to be tested because somebody's trying to throw your foundations off. Somebody will knock you off your square. So you got to be ready. Your commitment is getting ready to be tested because somebody, you're ready to try to bring love into a situation. And love does throw people off their game. It's connected to the root chakra. Think about it. Even though the love is the heart, think about it. But a lot of us will have that root chakra has to do with your middle piece. So there's a little lust there, which affects your money. But when you move from your heart space, that's a little bit different. It's like it's higher than those, you know, the heart chakra is in the middle. It's like the fourth chakra up. It's way away from the root. You can have love and not be engaged in that root chakra activity that will affect your money. But most of us get caught up. That'll be the first thing we want to do. Ooh, I've had a dry spell. You want to get it in. And this person will be more than happy to get it in. And test them commitments. But listen, if you do what you need to do with new moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones will be safe. If you are, listen, new moon in Cancer, if you do what you need to do, when this commitment is being tested, you and your little ones will be safe. You're either going to get yourself out of this situation. Some of y'all are going to take what I said. You're going to go home and you're going to say your affirmations. What are your affirmations? You're going to plant your seeds. What are your seeds? Your prayers. And you're going to get a stronger border up and resolve. So you already are prepared for, hey, if I run into this crazy, I already know what it is. Shut it off at the door. Ain't nobody gonna be listening to no sass. I don't care what's going on with you. Just like you didn't care when I was out here and I was struggling. I don't care. I don't even want to hear about it. Keep it to yourself. Cause see, when you needed them, did it was anybody listening to you? Now, if you want that apology, sit there and listen to it. I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience to listen to nobody who turned their back in my work. Some of them, they left y'all at y'all's worst time. Your hardest time. This is when you leave. Listen, when somebody show me who they are, I believe them. It says, listen, Last one, Holy Spirit. This one says, work through your fears. Again, Scorpio is out here heavy, and so is Aquarius. I don't know why. So maybe some of y'all might be dealing with, maybe some of y'all got these placements, Aquarius or Scorpio placements, or Cancer is also out here. So it says work through your fears. You got to be strong, man. You got to be fortified, rooted, and booted. You know what I'm saying? You got to have the strength, the fortitude to carry you all the way. You can't give up now, y'all. We done came to the end, man. It's time for the blessings. The table has been set. It's time to celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. Hey, Robin. How you doing? It's time. I ain't lying. It's time to celebrate. We about to eat good, y'all. We about to celebrate. Some of y'all get ready to go on trips. I'm about to be getting some wedding invitations. I'm ready. I ain't got time to be sitting up here giving these reads on this heartbreak. I'm ready to go to some weddings, damn it. I want to come to a wedding. I want to dance. I want to party good. Yes. I don't drink or nothing like that. I'll be a party all by myself, child. I ain't lying. You send me, tell me where to go. Holy Spirit, what do you got for the collective? What is it that we need to know? We've never had this card before. This is the Kali Oracle that we're using. You see this symbol here? Let's talk about it. This says Nita Kali. Nita Kali. It says, through journeying within, you will gain energy, insight, and freedom from the constraints of what has been. So some of y'all took a journey on the inside. You got with yourself, you went in the hermit mode. You had to learn some things about yourself. And when you did, that's where you learned, you gained your energy. You gained new insights, right? And so now you have freedom from what used to bind you up, the past, right? So it says you have to allow that. So allow that which needs to end to do so. So a lot of y'all let what the things that no longer served you, you let it in. Okay, you shall realize that you are not being denied, but released. So rejection was protection. And so you were being released from things that didn't serve you. So it wasn't a denial. It was protection. Okay, you needed to release those things. There's something new on the horizon for you. Honor your losses, but keep hope in your heart for what is meant to be. I'm getting a cold chill. Spirit says, honor your losses. In other words, don't pretend that it didn't happen to you. You ain't got to sweep it up under the rug and just act like you so hard. Like you can look at it. But just know they don't want you to lose hope over it. You see what I'm saying? They want you to remember that what is for you it's for you. What is for you, can't nobody take it. It can't. It says, remember, what is yours will never be withheld from you. That's on my wall. If somebody takes an opportunity or a person from y'all, I told you to get in the habit of going, okay, this door closed, but the universe has infinite possibilities. So what? This one way was not my pathway. This one way is not it for me, but there's infinite other doors that I can go down. And just remember that. So if one door closes, if one person leaves, if one job decides that they want to throw their back, it hurts in the moment. Acknowledge it. Dust yourself off and try again. The universe has infinite possibilities. Don't give up on yourself. And don't hate when stuff happens to you, because what was meant to be will be. Yeah, I keep seeing 808. That's a big one. 808 it keeps talking about abundance. That's right. Hey, Maria, transmute that energy. Woo! Y'all know about Kali Ma, the blue Hindu goddess. I love her. Definite transformation, baby. Now, this is a wild one here. She look like she don't play. She look like someone come in your nightmares. Her name is Ugashikati. Ugashikati. Y'all know me in pronunciation. Ugashikati. It says it says we may yearn for circumstances to unfold according to our personal preference. Yet you have to trust in the divine timing that it will alleviate stress and foster a more peaceful relationship with the universe. Even the right thing cannot attain fruition at the wrong time. Notice what they just said. That was really important. Listen, when we go through stuff, right, we be having our own personal preferences. Sometimes we'll go through stuff and we be like, this is hard. I don't like my situation. My daughter's kind of going through that right now. She is in the army. She's going through some things. She don't like the situation she's in currently. But you have to remember that things don't always unfold due to your personal circumstances. It unfolds in divine timing. But when God does stuff in his divine timing, it is going to alleviate all stress. And it will definitely give you more peaceful relationships. And you'll be more in harmony with the universe when it happens on divine timing. Okay, it says even the right thing cannot be attained. So even when something is good, you can't rush that either. Even if when you try to do something good and you're not trying to run from stuff that's bad, but even good stuff takes time. Okay, it says a negative cycle is due to end and a new dawn shall arise. Again, Spirit is saying again, out with the old, in with the new. New beginnings are coming. I don't know. I cannot wait. I'm like, God, is it in June? Is this why we keep talking about it in May? Is June getting ready to be like the new beginning we've been waiting on? Because they done said it twice about a new beginning. This is another Callie. This one's black. She like she don't play. She got a sickle. She like she gonna ready to cut some things out. Her name is Dashina Callie. She appears fierce, but yet she is benign. Her oracle brings a message that the situation may frighten or intimidate you. Is well within your capacity to handle. No matter how dramatic or intense a situation may appear at this time, it will eventually be more than a passing memory and not have any negative bearing upon your future. Did y'all catch that? So she appears fierce because one, she's really, really dark and black. And then she's holding up this sword looking thing. But it says, don't let it frighten you. So sometimes situations will frighten you. Certain things will come into our life and it'll seem more than we can handle. But Spirit says no matter how dramatic, no matter how intense the situation is going to be, it eventually will be nothing more than a passing memory. Trouble don't last always. New days are coming. New beginnings are coming. And so all those things that used to have a negative bearing on you, it's going to be like a passing memory, honey. It ain't going to stop your future, not none at all. But when you're going through it, it's intimidating. It can be frightening. But eventually, it'll be a passing memory. It's just something you learn from. What's up, Leo? That's cute. What's up, Roger? That's cute, Leo. What's up, Dwight Ward? I look like your girl. Boy, please. Look at here. She looks scary too. Boy, Callie Bill, she be looking fierce, baby. Her name is Dumavita. Certain endings are unavoidable. They are necessary precursors to a radical intervention. Listen, I love radical interventions because those big transformations means you gonna have some exponential spiritual growth. Listen, sometimes some things are just meant to happen and it's meant to throw you into your best and highest self. Okay, so any disappointment, defeat, or loss and negative repercussions such as an experience will not limit your future happiness, but they're opening up yet an unrecognized pathway to fulfillment. Sometimes there are no roses without the rain, baby. You cannot have diamonds without pressure. Sometimes, and I know pressure could either bust a pipe or it can make a diamond, but sometimes the best gifts God can give you for whatever reason are on the other side of pain. And I know that hurts. Like, why would God do that? Because it's something in you that you got to recognize. Either you're stronger than you realize, you're more resilient. There's something in you, a fire that can burn strong. You might have some fight in you that you did not even know existed until your back got thrown against the wall. So this is what this goddess is saying. When it looks like you're going through hell fire, and it might look like, whoo, child, it's looking like some boogeyman is coming for me. But this right here, this trial, this tribulation, all of this hellfire is meant to, you can't see it in the moment, but it's leading you right up to that unconditional. It says you must trust. Your trust must be unconditional at this time, and later you shall see that everything has worked out to its absolute best. Sometimes we going through stuff and we be like, God, why am I going through this? This is one of the hardest things I ever did in my life. And then the next thing you know, God is giving you the best. Sometimes the best thing that ever happened to you was that broken heart. The best thing that ever happened to you was sometimes somebody leaving you and walking out of your life. Sometimes it leads you straight to your purpose. And you come out swinging, but you don't know that until your back is against the wall. Some of y'all didn't know that. Listen, I know for me, I'm the type of person, when it comes to sink or swim, I'm going to swim. And I'm going to at least die trying to swim. I'm not a sinking person. I'm not going to stay. Trouble don't last always. And everybody don't have that get up and fight. But sometimes when people try to back me into a corner, I come out swinging. But the reason why I can come out swinging is because I know that I'm backed by the universe. I know that I'm backed by the Most High. I know that I'm never out here alone and that God is stronger than me and my problems. So why don't I fight? The least I can do is try. And even if the pathway that I want, I might not meet it. So God always has something better. Always. Whatever I want, he always wants something better. I'm a walking testimony. Some of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. So on that note, that's really what I'm going to leave you guys with. I'm not going to pull any more. Well, this one, I pull this one off the top only because I can already tell what this is about. I pulled this one. This is Siri Bala. Commit entirely without hesitation to your most passionate inspirations. There are geniuses and wisdoms in you that you yearn to do. You have a greater capacity to attain fruition of those around you. Oh, Lord. It says you have a greater capacity to attain fruition than those around you may recognize. Believe in yourself, even if no one else does. It is not your imagination that drives you towards your destiny, but the instinctive recognition of your true purpose. Some of y'all have a drive. You have this idea, something you've been yearning to do. That's not a coincidence. Spirit says, listen, it's something in you that is driving you that is bigger and stronger than even you or other people know. So don't give up on that. Listen, you got it. It's something in you. And remember how I just said, if your back is against the wall, you come out swinging. This is what will birth sometimes these opportunities. Be grateful that sometimes things have happened to you. You are the sum total of your experience. Some of y'all would not be your highest and best self had you not gone through some fire. Some of y'all have learned some things. You're stronger, you're wiser. You can help other people with the things that you have gone through. But this right here, don't sleep on this, because a lot of y'all have been called to do something greater. You feel it in your soul. And God is saying it's time. Get up. Even if you feel like, who am I? I'm just look at me. I tell y'all all the time, I'm a 5'1" little thickums. What could I have contributed to the world? And God says something great, baby, because I put something great in every last one of y'all. So while I could look at myself as something small, but you just don't know. God can use you in some different ways, and ways that other people might not even understand, or you yourself might. Recognize your true purpose and step into it. God is waiting. Your spirit team is waiting. And listen, if you're being called, you got free will. I tell you that all the time. If you're not ready, you don't have to, you want to put it off, do that. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to, God understands. Many are called, few are chosen, and not everybody decides to pick up and do what they want to do. Some people just want to live a good life. Okay, you still learn some lessons. But if you are ready, God is ready to give you the best life you never even imagined when you step into your purpose. And listen, I like pain. I know that sounds crazy. And most people will say, no, I thrive in being uncomfortable. And some people will say, Tasha, why would you say that? Because that's where all the growth is, baby. I have learned to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. I have learned how to fight through pain. I'm serious. Whether it is true physical pain that I've had to walk through every day, or even just things that have happened to me like spiritually or mentally, I have learned how to take pain and transmute it into power. And y'all can do that too. It takes practice. It takes not giving up on yourself. It takes a strong relationship with your spiritual team and the Most High. And so on that note, keep that in mind. When you're ready, God's ready. The door is always open to you. There's nobody going to force you through it. You got free will. When you're ready, all you got to do is pray and ask, hey, I could use some help. And the Calvary will come in and direct you to your path and help you. And even when you're going through that transformation and they're hard lessons and the pressure is on, they're not going to leave you. They're right by you through the pressure, telling you, come on, baby, you got this. Get up, get up, get up, get up. You got this. Don't give up. I'm telling you, they will fight for you. You don't need a whole crowd of people. Your angels will motivate you. I know what I'm talking about. Listen, I want to thank my moderators, I don't think Bit by Charlie's here tonight, but JP the Guy and Angelic Angel, thank you so much for moderating. Y'all, if you need a personal reading, hit me up at imthelighttarot@gmail.com. I'm here every night at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, and 8:30 Eastern. 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern and 8:30 Central. I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? Y'all keep this in mind. Y'all got this. You can let go of this past person. Enjoy the feast. You worked hard. And if you want a beginning, don't give up. Your day too will come. And on that note, y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, baby.